Recording is about to start. Good. So I am recording now. So don't worry about it. Good. Will you see the dogs? I was thinking when next year, when things have calmed down a little bit, I might do something like we have done in the past. We got the puppies in. So we got dog therapy, dogs, and for some stress relief before the exams. And I think that was really, really appreciated. Would you like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I please also ask a huge favor and ask people to mute, because otherwise I go totally insane. Please use the chat function, because otherwise I can't hear what I'm thinking. That would be fantastic. Thank you. So, okay, I'll put that on my list with the dog therapy. We have done that in the past and it was a massive success. And my two dogs are so extremely, well, one of them is so laid back. If he was a little bit more laid back, he would be horizontal. The other one is, she's a rescue, and she is, well, she's interesting. Please mute. Good, thank you. Ow. Which dog do I like more? I love them all. They're wonderful. What are their names, huh? One is called Coco, and the other one is Lady. And Coco is a black Labrador, and Lady, well, that would be something for Dr. Peter Ellis. We have her as a rescue dog. And we got her as a rescue dog, and we think it is a Labrador Alsatian cross, but there are other things in it, probably a fish or something like that. Can people please mute? Thank you. Yes, I know his dog is called Helix. I'm not sure if I have tamed teams, but please, please, please all mute. That would be great. What happened to YouTube? Well, I was told I can't use YouTube because of political reasons. So sorry, guys. YouTube political. Now the issue is that in some countries where we recruit students from, Google products, including YouTube, are banned. So we would exclude students who are doing online. And therefore, I can't use YouTube. But it's not that bad, is it? Because what I'm going to do is I will upload, I'm recording, as far as I know, I'm recording, and I will upload the session to Moodle anyway, so you can always come back to it. Yeah. Please mute. I need to figure out how you can get the notifications go away. Yeah, 10K on YouTube, that would be great. Thank you, Bernardo. That's a good thing. I like that. I am on an iPad. Yes, indeed. How do you know? No cult. No cult. I'll try that later with the mute, but I hope that people can do the. I would not worry too much if people miss attendance. Usually, if people miss a lot of attendance, then they will have to have a chat with the senior tutor in the school, and that is a real horrible person. They have to explain themselves why they are missing, and then the senior tutor will come down on you like a ton of bricks. Yeah. By the way, I am the senior tutor. Please mute. Right. I think we are getting people in. And as far as I know, we can. You can now register your attendance on Moodle. Yep. So quickly head over to Moodle, and please don't forget to come back. Can you still see the screen? Fantastic. Wonderful.
That's her name, but in my family, like in my Ugandan family, yeah.
Okay, and now you mute, please. Thank you. I can't express my feelings. Okay, it's 5 past the hour. Let's get started with potions today. So we are making potions. So potions, or in a little bit more biological.
Sorry, sir, I can't see your screen.
Sorry?
I can't see your screen.
Can you guys see the screen?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, we can.
If you can't see the screen, you probably want to leave the meeting and join it again, because I feel that this is an issue on your side. Okay, so we make potions, or in other terms, we are trying to do one of the things that people really need to learn. making solutions. So how to make solutions? Because when we do experiments, we have to prepare the experiment, and for that we usually have to make solutions to run the experiment. And the first thing that we really need to do is a quick revision of concentration. So concentration, and that is just simply defined as a number of something, number of, let's say, moles or grams in a given volume. Please mute. Please mute. Thank you. Good. Oh dear, what happened? Oh dear. I hate Teams, huh? Well, number of moles or grams in a given volume. And we can express that, for example, a valid concentration would be 1 mole per liter. That's a very common one. And this actually nice sort of abbreviation. Let's do that quickly for an abbreviation. It can be a liter is also abbreviated as cubic decimeter, or just an L for liter. I use L because if you have to type things as DM superscript 3, it drives you potty. But if you have 1 mole per liter, this is usually abbreviated as 1 capital M. Please do it as a capital M. Please mute. Thank you. As a capital M. If you write 1 lowercase m, that means 1 meter. But I want 1 capital M, which stands for mole per liter. And we need that. We need to bear that in mind. And we have mole, that is, we said that yesterday, 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 particles in 1 liter. And that is what this 1 molar indicates, this 1 capital M indicates. Very often we don't deal with 1 mole per liter. We have usually, or very often, especially in biology, we have smaller numbers. And let's quickly revise the prefixes. And I've got a YouTube video for that. Prefixes. If we have 1 over 1,000 mole, 1 over 1,000, that is the same as 10 to the minus 3. This has the prefix, anyone? What would the prefix be for that? 1 over 1,000. It is actually, the prefix for that is milli, and it's abbreviated with a lowercase m, which does not mean meter in this case, it means milli. So we could have 1 millimolar, which stands for 1 times 10 to the minus 3 mole per liter. If we've got 1 times or 10 to the minus 6, this is now micro, and usually abbreviated with this Greek letter M, and it is 1,000th. I can't even say that. My denture's coming out. Thousandth of a milli. By the way, if you want to type that on a Windows keyboard, the micro sign, it is Alt. Press the Alt key plus 230 on the number block. So we've got 10 to the minus 6. Yep, that's the one. 10 to the minus 6. 10 to the minus 9 is what? That's nano. And the abbreviation for that is an N. And 10 to the minus 12, that is, oh, what's 10 to the minus 12? Pico, exactly. Pico equals P. And we will use these units, probably milli and micro, we will use them quite frequently. Now, I said to you, we also sometimes work with grams per liter or grams per volume, and that's a perfectly acceptable concentration. One thing that you will come across quite frequently is something where you have grams per 100 milliliter. That's a very common concentration. And if you know that we are usually working with water solutions, if you know that 100 milliliter of water, how much do 100 milliliter of water actually weigh in grams? How much is that? What's the mass of milliliter? 100, what 100? Yes, 100 grams, thank you very much. I want the grams, that's 100 grams, exactly. So what you very often see is grams per, let's say 5 grams per 100 grams. Yeah, that means that is 5 gram per 100 milliliter. It's the same. Yeah, and what people do in this case is they say, right, the grams cancel out, and 5 divided by 100, that is the same as 5% weight. That's the weight here. Oh, yes. Bon appetit. You are unmuted. Please mute. Weight per volume. So if you see something, weight per volume, I love that. If you see 5% weight per volume, you know this is 5 gram per 100 milliliter. Please mute. Thank you. So that's important. How do we convert 5 gram per 100 milliliter into molar? Well, we can't really convert it into molar. Thank you. But we can convert that into a liter. So 5 grams per 100 milliliter would be the same as 50 grams per 10 times 100 milliliters. Oops, there was one too many. Because 10 times 100 milliliter is 1 liter. And when do you use liter? When do you use decimeter to the third? Well, I don't care. You can use liter, you can use decimeter to the power of 3. That's absolutely fine. But make the distinction between molar, which means mole per liter, and a volume or a mass. That's really important, okay? So what else have I got on my list? Oh, I tell you what. Why don't we just simply try to... no, the 5 is a random number. The 100 is not a random number. The 100 is a definition. If you have, let's say, X percent solution, weight per volume solution, what you see there, it means X grams per 100 milliliter. That is the definition of this solution. Yeah. And in order to convert that into liter, you just simply multiply this X by 10. Because then you got 10 times X and 10 times 100, which gives you a liter here. Yeah, if you multiply that. Does that make sense? Fantastic. Let's try to do just a simple calculation. That's a very good question, Elizabeth. No, this only applies to water. So be careful if you use any other liquid or so. This conversion does not hold. Yeah, that's really important. That is only for water. But mostly we're working with water anyway. So this is for aqueous solutions. That's absolutely right. Yeah. Right. Now let's try to do a simple calculation. And I want to know, for example, how many moles are present in, let's say, 10 milliliter of, what do we do? Of a 5 millimolar solution. So we are looking for how many moles are there in 10 milliliters of a 5 millimolar solution. And I'm pretty sure you have learned how to do things like that at school. But if you haven't, I have in this resource list that's on Moodle for solutions, there are quite a number of YouTube videos that I've created over the summer. And it shows you how you do these calculations. But let's quickly do that. What else did you use in terms of molar? Okay. We are running into a conceptual problem. So before I go into that here, how many moles, let's just quickly do a sort of sort out this conceptual problem. Moles is an amount of molecules. So you can have, 10 moles, 2 moles, or something like that. right? That is moles. That's an amount. Molar, capital M, stands for moles in a given volume. Do you see the difference between this one here and this moles here? In the case of capital M, we have moles in a given volume. And that's really, really important. Yeah? So don't confuse moles with molar. There is a huge difference between them. One is just an amount. The other one is this amount in a volume. And if you want to use mole decimeter to the -3, that is exactly the same as mole per liter. Absolutely no difference. It's just easier to do per liter. And molar is a concentration and is molarity. Okay, good, excellent. So how many moles are in 10 milliliter of a 5 millimolar solution? And I know people have already put the equation for that up, but I want to show you how I'm going to do that with the dimensional analysis. And yes, you're absolutely right. Concentration in mole per liter times volume in liter equals the moles. Absolutely right. I show you how I'm going to do that with dimensional analysis. So there's a many missing. How many moles are in 10 milliliters? What is the unit that I'm looking for? What is the unit that I'm asking? That I want to find. What's the unit? Moles, exactly. So let's write down moles. Now, the question is, in my givens, do I have moles anywhere? And at the moment, it is hidden. Because what I need to do is actually, I need to take this 5 millimolar solution and I need to convert that. So let's convert it in the first place. 5, what is milli? Milli is times 10 to the -3, that's the milli here. And then the molar means mole per liter. Well, I will try my very best that my handwriting is readable. It's not easy on a screen like that. So we have 5 times 10 to the -3 mole per liter. And I've got my moles here, right? So let's write that down. We have moles 5 times 10 to the -3 mole per liter. So mole is in the right place. Hey, great, yoo-hoo. But I've got this pesky liter here. Can I do something so that these liters cancel out? Absolutely. I can multiply that with the other given so that the liters cancel out. So I multiply it by 10 times 10 to the -3, that's the milliliter here, right? So the liter cancel out. And what I have got left This is one of the triangles, absolutely. I've got left 5 times 10 to the minus 3 times mole, I should say, mole, times 10 times 10 to the minus 3. All the units, the other units, the liters, have cancelled out, and I'm at the end of the calculation. So I am 5 times 10, that's 50. So I do this one here. 10 to the minus 3 times 10 to the minus 3. What does that give? What is 10 to the minus 3 times 10 to the minus 3? Oops, I think I'm frozen. It's 10 to the minus 6. 5 times 10 to the minus 6 mole. And instead of 10 times to the minus 6, what can I write instead of 10 to the minus 6? Oh dear, I lost things. Ha! I can write micro in this case. So I would have 50 micromole. Or if you really insist, I could also write it as 5 times 10 to the minus 5 mole. That's absolutely the same thing here. But usually you would use this as 50 micromole. Can I write it as 50 micromolar? Would that be correct? Would 50 micromolar be correct? Brilliant. Everybody who says no, pat yourself on the shoulder, because that's not correct. I'm looking for a mole, right? I'm not looking for a mole divided by a volume. Absolutely right. Well done. I'm really proud of you guys. And the liters were cancelled out. You totally got it. Well done. Okay, let's do another one with potions. Let's say we want to make up 100 milliliter of 0.1 molar solution. Let's do glucose. Of 0.1 glucose solution, whatever you prefer in terms of calculation. Use the triangle method if you are more familiar with that, or the first principles, the rule of threes, or an equation. It's exactly the same principle, yeah. Just with the dimensional analysis, you are guided by the units. You don't have to learn anything really. And if you really want to use the triangle, feel free. Yeah, absolutely. So we have 100 milliliter of a 0.1 molar, that's this molar glucose solution. And we know that glucose has a molecular mass of 180 gram per mole.
Where's he gone?
Okay, I thought it was just me. Okay, good. That was just me.
It happened again.
He's still in the chat though. He's just not got his screen on.
YouTube is way better still. Can't even lie.
This is the second time this has happened, I swear. Honestly, like, online lectures is so bad.
Well, this is fun.
I'm glad you guys actually turn your mic on, Jesus. Finally. Took only like 10 sessions.
There might be another teacher, so maybe we should be, quiet. Just in case.
I feel so bad like when some of the teachers try to be funny and no one just says anything, so I have to just butt in.
Speak for president.
Me doing Campsy, shut the fuck up.
That's
just a bit rude. Don't do my boy Campsy like that.
Why you don't like
it? Don't do my boy Campsy like that.
He's in the chat still.
Sure.
Like he can hear everything.
Well, Daria, why would you say that when he's in the chat? That's just disrespectful.
I'm just telling you guys to be quiet. Like, I don't know what
well, I would have said that in a different way. I think we should just all kick her out.
Manners, man, manners.
Slow down. We wrapped it.
Petition for Daria to get out.
This is being recorded, man.
Yeah, Daria.
Is this a recap for A-level chemistry? Like, for people who did A-level chemistry, did you do this?
Bro, she can't be disrespecting Clapper like that, Mr. Clapper. She can't be. She thinks she can just come in here and tell us.
Yo, Dr. Clapper. Nah. It's not Mr. Doctor.
I'm sorry.
So I missed the last 5 seconds of the actual lesson. So we have 100 milliliters of a 0.1 molar glucose solution, right?
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody know how to start that?
What's the MR of
glucose? 180.
180. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
And then there was 100 milliliters
It should be the
111.
same as the other question. So you have 0.1 over L and times it by 100 times 10 to the minus 3 and then cancel out the L's. And then it's the same thing.
You have to convert the 100 milliliters.
No.
Yeah, you
Hello.
So then 100 milliliters is 1 liter, right?
Where's Clapper gone? Yeah.
Belly on, mask on.
What is going on?
You have the number as their name.
What are you?
Yeah, like who's got a number as a name? Yeah, I wanted to ask that.
What was the question?
He just said something in the chat. Is that it?
Clapper.
Yeah, he just said Clapper. That's not it.
Wait, what the hell?
Peter Clapper.
Use the triangle.
Oh no, no. What's going on, sir? What's going on?
Hamzy shush.
Yeah.
Wait, who here has done A-level chemistry?
Yeah, myself.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Me.
Okay, cool.
I have.
None of the A-level chemistry.
Good.
I forgot.
I haven't.
Alright, so whoever's got the mic quality of a Modern Warfare 2 lobby, can you mute yourself, please?
Kill me.
Someone's moving mad. Idris, I think it's instructions. You. Elliot, it's you.
Oh my god, who's taking a shit? What is that?
Are you watching the lecture from a building site or something?
Yeah, what is going on?
What lecture? Where the fuck is the lecture?
Wait,
This is being recorded. How many times
recorded?
Everyone, come on, just calm down. Let's do the question.
That was very
naughty. Can you hear me?
Is it just me?
Yes.
Fantastic. Good.
So,
my screen here is gone
Cozy hat.
Is Clapper back?
Clapper is back.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes,
Back
all
and
right,
better
I'll
than
shut up
ever.
Hang on.
back.
Clapper is back, but the screen share has disappeared.
Yes, sir. Oh no, I think I
Can you
can
see a screen now?
I can see
No, I
PK
can't
now.
see it.
No, I can't see it.
I can just see
I
PK.
can't
I can't
see
see anything,
either.
but I can see PK.
Yeah, same.
Is your camera off? This university is not it.
Okay, wait a moment. Let's see what happens. Turn off video. Fiddle off. Not turning off the video. I've got chat. Don't you love technology, hey? Okay,
No.
let's see if we get it done in a different way.
Fuck.
Let's see. Because we are smart, okay? We can deal with that.
I can't do anything. Oh.
Shut up, man.
Okay.
Remember, this is recorded, yeah?
Daddy.
Is he gone again?
Clapper.
Who said? Who said?
Clapper.
You said fuck so loud.
Clapper.
We was having problems at the start, wasn't it?
Wait, did Clapper disconnect again?
I don't know.
He's gone. He's so sweet. He's doing his best. Oh my god.
Wait, who said shut up? By the way.
No.
Who? Was it
He's still
Hussein?
here.
Was
What?
it Hussein?
Apparently he's still here.
Can you
saying
stop?
stuff.
It wasn't.
Yeah, he said shut up.
How is everybody's day going?
Is that Kamzi?
Oh, thank you for asking.
Guys,
Himmer.
9:20 well.
Who's that?
Yeah, my day was going great until
Hey,
someone decided
Mido.
to swear at a Peter
Hey.
Clapper lecture. That's
Oh.
disgusting
Yo,
behaviour.
imagine, I'm watching this on beta. I'm watching this on
Not having it.
He's in the chat.
We disown
Oh,
him.
he's like, don't you love me?
Excommunicated.
Yes, sir, we do.
What the fudge?
Can we excommunicate them from the Clapper clan?
I thought it was a cult.
Surprising no one's made a Discord yet, but
That would bang. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of weird if someone made an entire Discord server for biomedical sciences, then created an entire channel for Peter Clapper appreciation. I wonder who would be the kind of guy
I
to
can
do
hear
that.
you. I can hear you guys.
Oh
I
god.
can hear you.
that's good news.
I can hear you.
We missed you.
But I can't share my screen.
So can we just go to YouTube?
Yeah, so I prefer the YouTube live stream.
Yeah, so honestly, I don't
Let's go on
think,
YouTube.
so I don't think they know who you are. I don't think they understand you've got 10-point-something thousand subscribers, which is just like ridiculous.
Come on, let's do YouTube.
Okay, let's see.
So
Finish it
just
on
put some
YouTube,
respect
you know
on
you
your
wanna.
name. Like, who do they think you? Like, so do they even know who you are?
Let's get Dr. Clapper to 1 million subscribers.
Your mic is terrible. Jesus.
Did you just say Jesus when you saw me?
Yes.
No, it's not Jesus.
That's
It's just me.
blasphemous.
It's just me.
Who's being blasphemous?
Sorry guys, it does not look that I can, as if I can screen share at the moment. So what I'm going to do is actually, I will record a video for you guys that shows you how you do this calculation, and I will post it on Moodle, or I will send you a link to it. Are you happy with that?
So can you also
And
say
make
that
sure
we're
you
dropping
like,
a session
comment,
on
and
Tuesday?
subscribe as well while you're at it,
Just
guys.
like
YouTube stream. Hashtag get clappers
only
at 10K.
There's only 18 minutes left. You might as well do the video.
What
It's
about the
only
dropping
it's
session
only
on
10
Tuesday?
minutes left anyway. So
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything about
That's
that
right,
now.
Are we just doing molar
Just live
calculations?
stream in secret.
Underground live streaming.
There's some illegal stuff going on right now.
Have you not done the
Expect
quest?
someone with, like nearly 10,000 subscribers.
Wait, is he still here? I have a question.
I think he's gone again.
Yeah, I think he's disconnected.
Yeah, I just don't think you want to
Any
take the quest, to be honest.
I think it's time for us to go. He said he's going to do the video. He's gone to do the video.
Oh.
It's not me. I do not own it.
I think it is you.
I wouldn't
Wait,
have thought so.
Wait, did somebody actually make a Discord server?
The biomedical
Yeah, we
science.
got a Discord server.
I made. It is. Yeah, you are correct. It is not me. Of all the people it could be, I am not one of them. That is a fact.
The lecture at 5 o'clock gonna be on here as well.
Tell you what, do you reckon we can get this meeting moved over?
Oh,
to
it's still
Discord
being
server?
recorded.
Oh my god.
You know, it's still being recorded.
Everyone
However,
will still be recorded.
all I have to say is Discord has a higher working rate than Teams. That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
Discord
The servers are better.
we should try the
You
clappers
guys
from
have a
Discord.
5 o'clock lecture with Pepper.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Peter needs to
We try
Twitch
getting
stream.
together.
They're on,
Discord.
they're
I've
on
one at
Teams, though,
3.
they're
I've
on
like a
YouTube.
tutor one at 3 or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
my tube
Well,
didn't
do you
even
want-
turn up to ours. We were just kind of sat there talking and nothing.
You make another Among Us session.